I wanted to share my perspective about the fentanyl and drug crisis in Cleveland ISD. And I am 17 years old. I'm 21 months sober from crack, cocaine, alcohol, and other drugs. And I wanted to share that, I did deal with a lot of suicidal problems and suicide attempts and mental hospitals and other different ways of trying to cope with the trauma and the pain that I endured through family dysfunction and rape and other just really unfortunate circumstances that no one should have to go through. And through that, I was at my very rock bottom. I was able to find recovery. I was able to find healing, but I had to be so desperate for change, and I had to truly want a different life. I had to want to make different choices. I had to want to talk about the things that I kept bottled up at night. And so I also wanted to share that 1 in 5 American high schoolers reported seriously considering suicide. That means that at least 4 students out of a 20-student class are considering suicide. And it is so real that really a lot of students, they don't care if it's going to kill them or not. A lot of them want to die. A lot of them are committing suicide by the lifestyle that they live. And so I wanted to share that, really it's about getting to the bottom of the issue about where the trauma lies, why they drink, why they take the drugs, why they don't care if they overdose, why are they not scared? And it was something that people had to ask me, and I had to ask myself at the end of the day of, why do I do this? Why do I make the choices I make? Why do I think the way I do? And so I wanted to share that there is hope. There is hope for the teenagers of America. There is hope for the teenagers in Cleveland ISD, because they are people just like everybody else. And I just wanted to encourage the people that are in my generation that, there is hope. There is hope in that we can change, we can live a better life, we can provide better things for the generations to come and for the planet that we live on. But it starts with us looking within ourselves and saying, how can I start my healing journey today? How can I start my journey of recovery today? And something that I learned in the very beginning of my recovery was that if you have the capacity to be honest, you have the capacity to recover. Thank you.